Yes, sir. To my people that's rocking with me, wherever you at in this world, man, I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all the support, all the love. Keep grinding. Keep doing what you're doing, baby. We on our way one day at a time. The grind never stops, man. You never stop working on you. You never stop working on trying to be as best possible version of you as you can, baby. Quick mindset video, though, man. We talking a little bit about how you start your day, how you go about everything, man. It's not what you do, it's how you do it, man. You gotta have that mindset. See, a lot of things in your life, it all boils down to your mindset, how you approach it. Before you even approach it, man, you gotta have the right attitude. You gotta have that right mindset that you're gonna win regardless. When you got a big task you got to do that day, man, you got to do something you don't want to do, man. How you approach it is everything. You know what I'm saying? When you wake up, you got to wake up like you a winner, like you a champ, like you going into it ready to accomplish the mission, man. When I wake up every day, man, every day I wake up, though, man, no matter how bad of a day I had yesterday, no matter what I got to do for that day, if I got to do something tough, like going to a funeral or something bad, I still go and start my day on the right foot. If you wake up in a bad mood, a negative mood, you thinking bad thoughts already, you already setting the tone for the rest of your day. You know what I'm saying? You setting the tone, that you going into it like, damn, man, you going into it a loser, in my eyes. So I can't wake up with negative thoughts. I can't wake up in a bad mood. If I'm gonna wake up in a bad mood, I'd rather just stay in the bed and go back to sleep. That's just how I think. I wake up, I got my routine. When you wake up, you gotta have a purpose every day. No matter how big, how small it may be, you still gotta wake up with positive thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna accomplish the mission. You're gonna go in today and you're gonna go in there and you're gonna make some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Life is about making shit happen, man. You either got results or you got excuses, man. You can't have both. I keep saying this. You can't have both, man. I don't see how people be out here, they blaming the world for their problems. They blaming the world, for their circumstances in life. You gotta learn how to play the hand that you was dealt in life. You know what I'm saying? It's never perfect. Most of us, we wasn't born with no silver spoon. We wasn't born with rich parents. You got a rich uncle, an inheritance that's left for you when you turn 18. You got to go out here and you got to figure shit out for yourself. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know damn, I wasn't born with no silver spoon. I don't got no allowances, no inheritance, no shit like that, man. I had to go out and I had to make a way out of no way. I didn't cry. I didn't blame the world for my problems. I didn't point the finger, say, oh, I'm like this because of my upbringing or where I grew up at. No, none of that, man. I'm not making no excuses for myself. I hold myself accountable. I'm not blaming my family, where I come from, my mom, my dad, none of that, man. It falls on me at the end of the day. Self-accountability, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, when you wake up, you gotta wake up, man, and you gotta go into it, man, like you already accomplished the mission. Even before you wake up, when you go to bed, when I go to bed, I'm like, man, this is what I gotta do tomorrow. This is what I want to accomplish tomorrow. So soon as I hit the ground, my feet hit the ground running, I'm already up. I'm already on it, man. Soon as I wake up, have you some breakfast, man. Meditate. Whatever your regimen is, that's the next thing. You gotta have you a regimen. You gotta have, some type of routine that you do on a daily basis that's gonna set the mood and set the tone for your day. Daily habits. You know what I'm saying? Me, I wake up, I go straight to the gym, most days when I wake up. I don't even eat breakfast, but if you got to eat breakfast, you going to work in the morning, you listen to a podcast, you listen to some positive words, whatever it is, man, all that stuff adds up in the end. We all about creating, a positive atmosphere. We want to have a conductive area in our lives, when we go on our way to work, when we on our way to the gym, wherever you going, man, it all starts with your daily routine. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, if you want to read a book, write some poetry, whatever you got to do, man, you know. And this is the next thing I want to leave y'all with too, man, you know. Understand that despite you doing all that, you know, you going through your routine, you have positive thoughts, positive affirmations, you know, you going into the day on the right foot, you know. At some point, we're all bound, you know, to have a bad day. You know, things just don't go our way. You start off on the right foot, something happened, man. I don't know, you get into a car accident on the way to work. You get a speeding ticket, man. You go in there and then work, then wearing your ass out. You know, you got into it with a coworker, man, the boss man on your ass at work, stuff like that. We all go through those days, man. You know, you just gotta try to, you know, salvage what you can out the day and still win. For instance, you know, when I'm at work, you know, I say I had a busy day at work, or some stuff done went down at the prison, man. You know, I'm like, damn, man, it's been a long ass day. You know, in my head though, when I get off, I leave all that shit at work, you know, and I look forward to going to the gym. I try to make the most out of even a bad day. You know what I'm saying? I don't let it just keep me down in the dark, you know. Once it's over, man. You know, I gotta deal with the problem to the best of my ability, and I just keep moving, man. I don't have time to sit here and dwell on some shit that happened, be depressed, be sad. Yeah, you may be sad in the moment, but you got to keep moving. The world keeps spinning, man. So you can't stay stagnant. You can't stay still thinking about some bad shit that happened, man. You keep thinking about tomorrow. Keep being optimistic, and you got to keep pushing forward, man. That shit's over with. It's done, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep moving on with your life. Keep on keeping on. You're going to be all right. You feel me? Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got the merchandise for sale on my website, man. But yeah, you guys keep at it, man. Every day is a new day, man. Something bad happened, you going through some trials and tribulations. You just got to keep your foot on the pedal and keep trucking, man. Shit, it ain't always perfect, man. This life shit is never going to be perfect, man. It's going to be ups and it's going to be downs. Sometimes in life, you're going to go forward 2 steps just to get knocked back 3. That's a part of it. You got to roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying? You just got to take the good with the bad. That's part of the game, too. Taking losses in life, you know, making mistakes, you know, having setbacks, that's all a part of the game of life. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on trucking, man. You're going to be all right, man. Y'all got any input, any comments? What's your thoughts on this video, man? Drop a comment. I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.